Coming up on Red Hawk News, word on the street is back up and running.
Yearbooks are on sale now.
And we have an exclusive interview with the newly elected Senior Class Council President.
Red Hawk News starts now.
Coming to you from Red Hawk Studios at the Atlantic County Institute of Technology, this is Red Hawk News.
Welcome to today's episode of Red Hawk News, the most trusted source for all things ACIT. I'm Gabriella Verwet.
And I'm Katie Lamena. The senior class got to hear the speeches from the candidates running for positions in class council and learn about some more important dates coming their way.
The class of 2024 officially kicked off their senior year by selecting the students who will represent the senior class council. After a brief informational session by senior class advisor Ms. Shaughnessy, the candidates each had an opportunity to make their speech and pitch their plan to their peers. Most of the candidates offered a reminder that this is a year full of laughs and that it's their last chance to make their mark at ACIT. Each candidate gave impassioned speeches highlighting their organizational and time management skills and their love for all things ACIT. A new era began when the winners were announced on Monday, September 25th. The students who will represent the class of 2024 are Treasurer Ilana Miller, Secretary Mariana Reyes Francisco, Vice President Anya Barriaxa, and the new Senior Class President Frank Wing. Congratulations to the winners and each candidate. From Red Hawk News, I'm Jaden Ferrer.
Congratulations to Frank on being elected as the new president. We had the chance to sit down and get to know Frank a little better. We asked him why he ran for office and what he hopes to accomplish this year.
So I'm Frank Wing, and I'm in the Engineering Academy. The reason I ran for class president is that I've always found myself to be quite gifted at public speaking, but also being able to represent the people and what they want, and really be a person that fights for what the populace wants. And it's something that I've always been quite skilled at, and I think that it would translate well to being president and trying to fight for what the people want and making the school year better for everyone. Well, this year, I really want to be able to do things differently, kind of change up the status quo of how things have been at ACIT for the last couple of years. I really just kind of want to be remembered as the person that tried new things, did things differently, tried new ideas. I really want to be remembered as someone who wasn't afraid to experiment with things and wasn't afraid to put in the work required to make new things work. So when it comes to fundraising, I really like to put emphasis on quality. So I really want to make the events that we have sell really well. I want to push them out as truly amazing experiences because I believe they are. And I think it's very important to communicate that to everyone and make them really know just how much of an incredible experience it is, so they want to be there and they want to tell their friends about it. And I think over time, that interest is just going to build and build. And the better the things that we do are, the more people are invested in the more things we do, and the more that everything just sells in the end. So the final message I really want to send to everyone is, first off, I'm extremely grateful for all of you choosing me as your class president. It means the world to me that you really believe in me. And second off, I know that we've definitely had 4 unique years here at ACIT, and things have been difficult and things have been challenging, and we've had to work around things. But now I think things are finally normal, and this is our chance to make up for a lot of the lost time that the challenges of the last 3 years gave us, to make some really incredible memories and make everyone remember our names as the class of 2024.
Once again, congratulations to Frank being elected as the new president.
World Heart Day is an annual celebration held on September 29th to increase public awareness of cardiovascular disease. September is National Self-Care Awareness Month, and it serves as a reminder of the impact a regular doctor's visit can have. According to the National Library of Medicine, many people refuse to visit doctors for various reasons, including unfavorable evaluations like the fear of a negative diagnosis or avoiding other sick people, and traditional barriers such as cost, travel, and lack of insurance. More people die each year from cardiovascular disease than from infectious diseases combined, including pneumonia and HIV or AIDS. If you have constant feelings of fatigue, shortness of breath, dizziness, chest pains, or swelling in your legs or ankles, then it may be time to make an appointment with your physician.
We'll be right back after this quick break.
Homecoming is on October 6th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Tickets will be on sale during lunches on October 2nd through October 5th in the cafeteria. Tickets are $10 for ACIT students and $15 for non-ACIT students. Tickets will only be sold at the door for ACIT students. A signed permission slip and student ID are required for purchase. You can find permission slips on the blue ribbon wall. Students must present their IDs at the time of ticket purchase and when entering the event.
Attention ACIT students and staff. 2023/2024 yearbooks are on sale now. Get them at their lowest price for a limited time only. The $85 cost will rise after October 27th and again in January. Yearbook ads are on sale now. Sizes range from an eighth of a page to a full page. Order them by January 8th, 2024. Scan the QR codes to order your yearbooks and ads now. You can also order your yearbook at www.jostens.com/2024 yearbook.
Welcome back. Word on the Street is back. Our correspondents talked to a few Redhawks about their summer vacation, the first day of school, and their goals for the new year.
Yo, what's up? We're on Main Street trying to talk to people, see how they feel about the new school year, and yeah, let's talk to some people. First off, tell us your name.
Charlie Barksdale.
Patty.
Alyssa Crockett.
Brandon Adams, the first.
Yeah, Vincent.
Audie.
Nikhil Skrobic.
All right, first off, welcome back to school. How was your summer vacation?
It was good. I went to DC this summer, met a lot of family, and I also went to California.
Very good. It was a great time.
It was pretty good, to be honest. Yeah.
It was great.
I worked nonstop as a line cook, and for those who know me, I'm an English teacher, so it was interesting. Say that.
Where do you work?
The Golden Nugget.
And do you have any goals for this new school year?
I want to find a job for the SLE program this year.
Coming to school on time.
Same.
So I think just to say yes to the things that are important to me and realize to say no is okay. It's not always about disappointing people, it's about making sure you're okay. I think I'm working on that more and more. That's probably my goal.
What's a fond memory from last year?
I think the photography field trip to Ocean City. Yeah, had a lot of fun.
Definitely our networking class from last year.
Is there something you missed out on last year that you're excited for this year?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just community service, being a part of the community, doing things outside of school. I was really inside school last year. Didn't do a sport, so I'm going to try to do more extracurriculars this year. I couldn't go to prom last year, so I'm definitely looking forward to going this year.
I couldn't go to homecoming last year, so looking forward to that.
Mr. Red Hawk, definitely. Homecoming.
I never got to go to Mr. Red Hawk last year, or homecoming, so yeah, I would say that.
You have anything else you want to add to the camera?
Thanks for having me, and I love you, Mom.
Hi.
Have a good school year, everyone.
Have a great school year.
Class of 2024.
Don't forget, seniors, today is the last day to reserve your cap and gowns for graduation. Please visit the Vice Principal's office to deliver your payment. The 11th grade fashion design students learn how to apply iron-on transfers depicting famous works of fine arts to fabric. Students then use thread, needles, and fabric markers to interpret the work through embroidery.
More college visits are coming up. Juniors and seniors are welcome to come by and learn about their options. Remember to log on to your Naviance account to register for each visit.
The athletic department has started a leadership council through Under Armour's Women of Will program. 2 athletes from each girls' team were selected from a pool of applicants to be a part of this council. Part of the mission is to build excitement around female sports.
Each season, they will host a WOW game for each female sport. The first event was held this past Tuesday as the Women of Will brought their energy to ACIT's cross-country race against Ocean City. The next 2 events will be held on Wednesday, October 4th, as the girls' soccer team takes on Oakcrest, and on October 12th, when the girls' volleyball team battles Mainland.
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to follow Red Hawk Media on YouTube. Please like and subscribe to receive the latest news from ACIT.
Also, discover more about ACIT on our digital publication, The Pursuit. For the crew and staff of Red Hawk News, we'll see you next time. And remember, pursue what you love.